ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Games That Define Us, a show where we go back in time, or even honestly, it can even be modern times. There's newer gamers out here that just honestly just got into the gaming realm, and games that define you. So it's games that you either played or connected with over the years. And today we have three very special guests. We have the amazing Roxxy Haze, Brandon Broady, and Miss Game Queen, aka GQ. And the game that we're actually bringing is actually GQ's game. So GQ, do you want to go ahead and introduce the game you brought?
Yes, I shall. Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Got the buster up.
Hey, that's fire.
So, yes, Mega Man was like pretty much like Mario to me. So since they came out of like obviously it was Mario and then Mega Man came out later, I love Mega Man so much more because it's like, I'm a sucker for an outfit change, and I realized that's where all it all started.
Makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
See? And I know there's like another little added thing I realized where I gained from this game, which is Khadeem's gonna hate, is that's why I got so good at pressing the A button so fast. All that quick bullet shooting. I was like, oh my gosh, so young. So young.
So here's the difference. Okay, so she started back then playing Mega Man 1 and 2, where you couldn't charge shot. There ain't no there were no charge shots back in the day. Mega Man obviously has been known to charge his shot up now. I'm more of a Mega Man X player. Mega Man X is for sure a game that defined me. But the separation of the original series to X is the reason why we're here. And GQ apparently played all the ones from back in the day, which I don't know how she did.
Yeah. Like that's what I do.
What was the first one? What was the first one, GQ?
The first one, I think it was Mega Man. The second one.
Mega Man 2.
Mega Man 2. Oh, that was the one that had the cover art. It was just like two dudes. They haven't even decided on Mega Man being a character. It was like two grown ass white men in blue suits.
Yeah, because like
I didn't see my man had a whole gun.
He
had a whole gun out here.
It was excessive. Yeah, so like. See, this is like I can only do a 3-burst shot, and like the old one, it was just like da 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 da. You just fire off. So that was the difference.
Oh yeah, it is a ha ha ha. Yeah. These covers were so ugly. They started getting better, but yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, it was like that's why when I saw it later, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that Mega Man 2 cover was trash.
It was rough. I was like, yikes.
So I know GQ's playing, but probably Khadeem or Broady. So what is Mega Man about? Like, I played it, but what's the purpose of Mega Man?
So Mega Man is a obviously video game that takes place, I guess, in the year 20XX. I guess is kind of the year they usually go for. And there's like Robotniks and stuff like that. It's huge at the time. So there's two doctors, Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. They actually used to work together and stuff like that, and I guess Dr. Light became a little bit more famous than Dr. Wily. He started hating. Dr. Wily started hating on niggas, stuff like that. So Dr. Wily pretty much corrupted all of Dr. Light's creations. So all the bosses that you actually fight are Dr. Light's first creations, and Wily corrupted them. So Mega Man, or Rockman as they call him in Japan, is the pretty much it was Dr. Light's savior in order to go beat all these other corrupted robots. So that's pretty much is how the games take place, and So and I mean the cool thing about it, obviously they went for rock and roll because So a lot like Mega Man has done this a lot. They have made a lot of the like references to music.
Bass and treble.
Bass and treble is another set that they have. another two characters they have. Mega Man X5, I think if you go look up the enemies or the actual robots from that, they're all based on like Guns N' Roses.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Yeah. So
which one did you say that was?
Mega Man X5.
Wow, that's tight.
Yeah, so they for sure named them. Yeah, they named them all after like Duff McWhalen, I think is one of them. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Duff McWhalen is one of them. Their names are crazy.
You know what sucks? I just looked up an article. Mega Man X Collection undoes the U.S. version's Guns N' Roses boss names.
Yep.
In 2018.
Yeah, but for sure, the original one that came out on the PlayStation all those years ago, that's the one that had them. The new one took them out, but it's still there. It's still there. So.
Yeah. We still know.
Exactly. I knew.
We know what happened.
I knew. Like,
yeah,
Mega Man's real name is Rock Light.
Yeah,
essentially, because he's rock. I mean, Dr. Light is technically his father.
Okay.
Man, Mega Man was so like slept on. I like that. Also, what I loved about Mega Man is that it was so interesting that you didn't have to like start on level 1. You know, you kind of chose how
you chose your pattern
to play. You know, and I mean there were certain bosses or certain powers that you defeat the guys, and that would help you beat another guy.
Yep.
They're just like certain times they're just like a pecking order.
For sure.
You know how mad I was when I figured that out as a kid? I'm like, wait. And I was like, wait, fire could take out ice. I was like, that would have made it so much easier.
Yeah.
Like, I played the hardest way possible. I was so bad.
Yeah, for sure. I usually go ice first. At least in the X series, it's usually a better idea just to go with the ice boss first, and then work from there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if they changed that over the years, but for sure that was always my strategy. I'm coming in, beating up ice boss, and then figuring out what's next.
See, like, I think maybe this one, like just the non-X ones, I always chose like the ones that were like standard, like, you know, like a rock character or something like that. And it was like ice was always harder because they would allow your ass to slip like a mofo.
Oh yeah,
that shit.
The levels.
Yeah, and it'd be like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Even on this one, it's like it's better if you wait. Shit.
You made it.
No, because like you get like you can unlock where you have like grips on your shoes so you don't slide on the ice. I'm like, ooh, ain't that some new shit for kids? Yeah, they didn't have that back in the day. You were just sliding,
slipping all over there.
Yeah.
He's figure skating.
Pretty much. This game taught me a lot. Also, with the big thing with like patterns, like the pattern of how like villains and whatever come up, so you gotta flow.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's why I was like, okay, this game defined me because
For
it
sure.
was like it was so much.
Yeah. All these bosses have patterns and stuff like that. So obviously, once you figure them out, like there's so many runs of people never getting hit.
Right.
Like, yeah, there's runs of people just not getting touched at all because of Earth. If you know the pattern, you can actually beat all these bosses pretty easy.
Oh, yeah. That's why when I figured it out just by like what boss would be. And it's crazy when you get their weaknesses. You hit them like twice and they're out.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? It's like, you gotta be kidding me. I was sitting up here like, and the thing was so cool. That's why I really love this game. My mom, that's why she's a G. She would go rent these games from Blockbuster, like when they come out.
Oh, we old. Go ahead. Sorry.
Right. And then she was like, and she's like, oh, hey, I got this for you. I'm like, oh my God, I love you. And she be watching me play, stressed out like Roxxy. Like, she's like, stop, pause. She's like, charge up. And I would go fill up my little life because I'd be so into the game. Like, she was like my biggest cheerleader.
I'd be so stressed. But that's always sweet when your parents like are actually involved in what you do. It just makes it like that much more special, especially for this to be like a game that defines you. That's really cool.
That is.
You know, it's cool too. This game, they made the difficulty like out the gate. It was it's fairly difficult. And like when you get Sonic, like I got too good at Sonic games where it's like I know I'm getting through the first 4 worlds no problem. Same thing with like Mario, but it's like it takes that long. But this one's like you get the difficulty like off the break.
Yeah.
Like nah, bro, you get rocked.
Exactly.
Yo, yeah.
They'll teach you very, very quick. Like these games aren't very long. That's the thing about them. They're just really hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's only 8 There's usually only 8 bosses usually.
Yeah, and then you go back and when you get to Dr. Wily, then you fight them all over again. And,
Yep.
Oh,
yeah. That's why I'm like, these kids think they bad, but I'm just saying, go play a regular Nintendo game.
Some real shit.
Yeah, play when you got 2 buttons and you stress. And oh my gosh, the stress jumps are the worst. When you hop your ass into a situation when you're actually okay. I'm like, oh my gosh. Let me see. I forgot I actually have powers.
Yeah, and then you couldn't save it for most of them. The early ones you couldn't save, so it's like you had to.
Oh
yeah. When that game over, you lost all your power ups.
Oh wait, but the
password system.
Yeah, the passwords. You have to write it down. You know how many passwords I have written down on a little piece of paper?
Them password
Classic
systems.
shit.
I had a notebook full of passwords and codes and cheats it out because I would go like. I go into the the grocery store, open up like a Game Pro or a Nintendo Power, whatever, and I just like if there were codes or some stuff in the back, I just write them down in a notebook and leave.
Yep. Facts. I ain't buying that
we
whole
didn't take no
book.
picture, so that's literally what I would do. I would just write. Because I wasn't about to pay for the magazine.
Yeah. I don't know if I have like. It's funny because like I got like Nintendo Power magazines, and like when you get them in like the series, and they like would make like a picture when all of them would line up, like all the volumes. And I was like, oh shit. When I figured that out, I was like, Ma, I gotta get the other one. She's like, girl, if you don't, I'm like, so.
That
was brilliant marketing. I had Nintendo Power for like I was probably getting it for like a good 3 or 4 years,
Dope.
and I had a whole stack of them ones.
Rich gamers, eh?
Yeah, I think I had PlayStation Magazine. I think I had PlayStation Magazine. I don't think I had Nintendo Power.
No, Nintendo Power. But see, the thing is that Nintendo Power would sometimes have like there was like little special perks, and I remember like that's kind of why I got it. It was maybe like $20 for the year. It wasn't that crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't. But
Yeah.
It was
She
like,
said,
When you broke,
that's everything.
that's all of it.
everything crazy when you broke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said everything crazy when you broke.
That's wild.
But I used to subscribe to that shit stuff myself, though. You know, that was like what I would like.
Oh, allowance?
Yeah, well, however, I was selling candy, and when I was 10 years old, I started selling candy.
See, my mom, she knew I wasn't like a girly girl, obviously, go figure, right? But so she would just like this was all I would get. Like every Christmas, it'd be like, okay, I know you want games, so what do you want? I'm like, okay, I want this, and like literally one year, like I lit up. I think I got like 6 games, like a console. And I was just like, it was the best Christmas ever because it was nothing but game shit. I'm like, I'm living right now. Like,
that's all I want now was an adult.
His games,
like,
share shit.
Yeah.
We used to.
Why am I going in reverse?
Share everything because my birthday's the 22nd of December. His is the 17th, and that's all by Christmas. And we were broke, so we would like get just games we could share. Which was cool, but then I wanted my own shit.
There weren't too many RPGs being played in your house, huh?
No, but
not too many RPGs being played in your house, huh, Roxxy?
Hell no. That's why I'm so cold at Jammer Lammy though.
Oh my god,
there she go.
That does not count.
Look at me up in this thing. Yeah, a lot of 2-player.
You knew better.
You
no,
did.
but like honestly, I was like the controllers. What I was doing was going opposite of what I wanted. I'm like, oh, ghetto, okay, but anywho, I was like, don't do this in front of my friends right now. Let me try.
I might not be as big I wasn't the biggest Mega Man like player, but I've always been a fan. And then when they brought him into Smash, you already know. And so Mega Man is actually now one of my mains on Smash. But then also prior to that, he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
He was
amazing.
Yo, he be killing,
He's my boy.
He was amazing. I would pick him, dude. Spider-Man, Colossus. That was my team.
I want to play Marvel vs. Capcom.
I do want to play Marvel vs. Capcom. I haven't played that in so long.
I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We can do it. Broady,
you got that joint? Yeah.
Can we do 3?
Yeah, I mean,
I have 3 on PS4. I haven't played 2. I was saying all the Dreamcast games that I want to play.
We do all of them? Okay. Because somebody stole my 3 out of storage when I was moving one time. And I haven't played. Yeah, they opened my games and stole my games.
So, they didn't steal anything else?
No, they just busted the box open and they took all the games out of the actual things.
Ooh.
They just took the disc?
I'm like, well, fuck y'all. They took the disc. They left the boxes.
Crackheads. Because they ain't no way.
Legit. They didn't take the console either. They just took the games.
Dang.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
They already had the console at home.
They're like, no, we just need something to play. I don't. This displays all the things we like.
Oh, that was painful.
I hate the fire one, but I want to believe that I can do it.
I love the scream though.
Who, his or mine?
Both.
Oh shit! Okay, I messed up.
Okay.
Because you have to put. If there's a time thing, you can slow it down, and I pressed the wrong button to get the time. All right. Oh shit!
God,
okay.
Run!
Oh my god! I'm there. Fuck that shit.
Wait, go. Give me a little bit of time.
Ooh,
there you go.
Yay!
Come on.
Get
out.
My stomach hurt. You got it.
Yeah, go.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Dramatic. You know you're trying to be dramatic.
Dramatic.
Hey, I'm trying to make this one of the best episodes.
Good old $1 million man.
Right? Come on now.
Oh shit.
Good job.
Oh
man.
Ooh.
Wait.
It's dark in here.
Yeah.
Let me light it up. Hold on.
Man, I got the demo of this joint. I might have to just take
this was nice.
the full thing.
Yeah, it's a great game. Like they for sure brought it back. This is Mega Man 11. I don't think we even said that. This is the 11th one technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sheesh. Oh, you ain't trying to have it. I ain't trying to use my.
Right. Don't have to.
There you go.
No. Okay, but this little owl right now is really Doing the most.
So is he dropping shit bombs and then you're jumping on?
You got that fire. You get his shit fire.
I know. I just need.
You see it cooking in his stomach before he drops it. That's nasty.
Wait. I need this one.
Almost.
But I need him to be
a little higher. Nope. Damn it.
Shit.
Nope.
Oh, I need him to beat. Okay, you know what we're gonna just have to make.
No.
Okay, that
No.
was the move. That was
not the move.
I thought I could. I thought I could.
Don't you have one of the guns that shoots upward?
That's what I thought. But
so Khadeem, each costume is a different power, right? I'm sorry, you were eating.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask.
Absolutely.
Why didn't want to ask you GQ because you playing?
Yeah, horrible.
You're doing great.
There we go.
Dang.
Jeez. Because I can't remember.
His brother's gonna be right over there. Watch.
I know. I feel like it's gonna come back, and I'll be like, crap. But like now the new one, it throws me off because like I don't have to hold the button to charge like I used to back in the day. And then like,
oh shit. Hey,
I want to hop up and get the
jump
so
up.
there we go.
There you go.
Right.
Rush spring.
Need that bounce.
Rush coil.
Yep. Good old rush coil.
Right. Yeah. See, it's that A button.
not the chance people live there.
Girl.
Fuck those people.
Right. Fuck them.
Yo, do y'all think a Mega Man movie could be good?
Ooh, no, not real life. If they do it, if they animate it, yes.
Like Astro.
Yeah, I don't want to see this with a person.
Astro Boy had a movie. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was cool, but that was what 3D, right? 3D
yeah, it was more on the animated side, so we can do it that way.
They just love to put a person in there. Fuck no, I hate live action video games because then it takes away it's not real.
Yeah,
like, I want it to not be real.
I mean, the only one that I've heard that's really good is like, well, of course Sonic.
Was adequate. Sonic was not great.
But apparently Hitman's like the best one.
Well, yeah, that's because that's the people though.
Exactly, that's a real person. That's the reason why that one works so well because it's a real, like he's nothing but a hitman.
And back to Sonic. Sonic was not good. Sonic was adequate for what it was, but like, would I just be like, "Yo, let's go watch Sonic"? No.
Look, if you had like a La Quinta Inn and somewhere in like Nebraska, and they got Sonic the Hedgehog and Telemundo. What you watching?
Telemundo. I love my novellas. Don't play with me.
Okay.
You ain't watching. You ain't watching no novellas.
I do be watching. I'm from Texas.
I know that. You know what I mean?
And I used to be because my grandma didn't have cable.
All right, so they got the Weather Channel and Sonic.
Yeah.
He trying whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Got the Weather Channel.
See, here's the thing. I'm not saying Sonic is a bad movie, but I'm not like it's not a great form of cinema. Like, let's not act like it was a cinematic masterpiece. It was cool for what it was. The dialogue was stupid. Jim Carrey was funny.
They bring me all the way back here when I was trying to beat that little hot chicken?
And definitely Sonic over the Weather Channel because that's boring. That's just I don't care.
The Weather Channel though? I mean, is that where we were at?
That's what he said. The Weather Channel or Sonic?
I know.
I had to give her an offer she couldn't refuse.
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you?
He ain't know about me and novellas.
I mean, honestly, have y'all actually watched the Weather Channel as a recent?
Yeah,
wait,
no, they be turning up.
Hey, hear me out.
Wait, depending on who the weather lady is.
No. That's what I'm talking about. They literally have sometimes they show like 3D references of like if a hurricane hits a house or some shit like that. Those are
shit! I'll watch that.
Yeah,
okay, they know how to get us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they've expanded a little bit. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, but then Weather Channel over Sonic.
Man, Sonic is no love out here. I had love for that movie. I was surprised.
Honestly, Broady, if they didn't change his design, that would have been over. You know that.
Oh yes.
Yo, yeah, everybody was so pissed. That was funny. We bullied a studio.
We had to.
Everyone was like, no.
His eyes. Oh yeah. Oh, it was trash.
The whole face was ugly. The skin.
Whoever designed that Sonic needs to get that. I hope they got their ass beat.
He looked so creepy.
I hope they beat his ass and rings came out of his body. Yeah. His rings fell off.
Oh my gosh, I do not have the right one.
You don't.
I know. And it's because it's so much harder. And then that freaking owl will come over.
And turn them back on.
Right.
Hey, what cereal that boss could easily be some kind of berry cereal.
Ooh.
Doesn't that boss look like the mascot of some kind of cereal?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, that cereal will be good as fuck.
Like spicy.
It will be fire, if you will.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's Broady Fox.
What was the spicy stuff you were talking about earlier today, GQ?
What, the hot
Chili
honey?
The hot honey cereal. Let's do it.
Hot honey.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what it would be.
patent pending. Patent pending. Don't steal our shit.
Spicy
Ours.
Spicy.
Thomas City
Yum
Ministries.
Hey, TT. TTI.
TTI.
Get some of that cinnamon milk.
Get that-
Ooh.
Hey.
But it's titty milk?
Yeah.
Him and Valio were talking all about it. Like, let's have
Cinnamon
some
titty
flavors.
milk?
I'm like,
I didn't know we added flavor. I'm in charge of marketing, and I was not discussed with this, so I might relinquish my position.
Take off.
gotta-
No time it is.
There we go.
Slide.
so lied.
All right, get back up. Come on.
fuck.
Come on, go.
Oh, you got it.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, GQ, you can't scream like
I'm
that.
stressing.
for
I'm
me
stressing.
here.
I'm stressing.
You got it.
No. Why would you do?
I needed that because that's what gives me the power to go slow mo.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You got it.
DQ is over.
Jump.
DQ is over.
He kept Super Mario hitting
that
it like,
me.
bruh. Okay, everybody relax. Okay,
You the one
You
squealing.
scream
Make
first.
everybody squeal.
I just need you guys to be. on
You
the
scream
same page.
first.
Hey.
You.
Nope.
shit.
Get your
Oh,
ass
shit.
up there.
Do you think
That's
so?
not
That's
helpful,
why it helps me on
Khadeem.
Smash Brothers so
Right.
much. I love that
Hi,
slide
hi,
move. It's down.
hi.
That's a down
It's
tilt.
Hold
Yep.
up. Hold up. No.
Oh man.
Oh shit! Sorry. Y'all gonna have to turn me down. This is the last one. You got this, GQ.
I think
Yeah.
that bad guy that killed you. I think he appears in Sonic too. He got two
Oh, really?
jobs.
No, God.
Yeah, that
He's
dude.
like, as
He's
soon as I'm
definitely
done
Sonic.
over here, I'm gonna slide through.
Yeah. Oh, I got this gig on this other game later. I got a thing, guys.
Hey,
I'll be on the lava
worst.
level, but I got a thing at 5.
Bachelor worse than any video game. I don't give it. GQ, you're gone.
Yay.
Come on.
Oh.
It ain't
Oh, yeah.
over yet. Hold
Come
on.
You got it. You
No,
got
get
it.
higher.
You got it.
Jump
Oh,
higher.
Oh, he lost their
shit.
slow-mo.
I ran out of
keep
juice
screaming? Why do you
Dang.
keep screaming?
because it's stressful.
It's stressful.
It's just
My heart hurts.
you
Kids will
want
never understand game over, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like a real solid game over.
Oh yeah, it's a
These
wrap.
parts-
man.
All right. Guess we got to sign this out, GQ. I'm sorry you left on the L.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. I'm sorry. Oh, let me go back to the menu screen. Let me at least leave it on something that makes him look hopeful. Anyway,
Sorry.
like, yeah, don't pay no attention to that. We're out here trying. Oh, I could use an amiibo on this. Okay. Anyway,
You
what
have
is it?
amiibos?
Oh, do I have amiibo?
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you everybody
do
for
you
coming
not
through. You guys gonna
Brody's
sign out?
joking.
Roxxy Haze, the childish Roxino, aka the Golden Child.
Kidding?
Brandon Broady, and Broady the Joker. Okay.
All right, and this is Khadeem, Thaddeus, Game Genie, Jordan. Again, thank you guys for another great episode of Games That Define Us. We'll be running a few more back. Can't wait to get into some more games that people grew up playing. It's always a fun time doing this. So.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching Games That Define Us, and Mega Man was the game that defined me. Be sure to go and like, subscribe, and hit those cool little buttons that make you stalk us a little bit. So be sure to also check out the app because we're doing that now. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Miss Game Queen.
Because we're doing that now.
That was perfect.